Hey everybody, today my son and I are out doing a little bit of early April antler shed hunting. We're also on the lookout for snowshoe hare and rabbit. Stick around for this week's outdoor adventure. Hi, my name is Dan and welcome to DC Outdoors. If this is your first time here and you like outdoor adventure videos, gear reviews, and other outdoor related stuff, well, please get started by clicking the like, subscribe, and bell notification buttons so you don't miss anything. Well, let's get on with this week's outdoor adventure. It's April 1st, 2023. Late start to the day. What time is it, my man? Like 11? Yeah, it's something like 11. We're at the property where I got my buck last fall. Shot that whitetail deer out here back in November of 2022. So we're checking it out back here. Aside from the buck that I harvested, I did see a nice one afterwards on trail camera. And I know that there's some antlered moose out here too. So we kind of got our eyes peeled for all that stuff. There's a fair amount of snow out here. It hasn't melted back in the bush, but we're just going to kind of stick on some of the game trails that we find, some of the stuff that's kind of packed down a little bit, and yeah, keep our eyes open. This property has a little bit of open field area, but a lot of it is bush, so I think we'll probably stick to some of the game trails today. But I am tracking our trail using the iHunter app, so I plan on like I said, making our trail known on the map, so that way if we come back out here in a week or two, we're not checking out the exact same area that we've already been through before. So like I mentioned, rabbits and snowshoe hares are open year round, so my son has brought out his 410 on the off chance that we come across anything like that. So yeah, that's about it really. So plan on sticking around for a few hours here today, guys, and I'm looking forward to bringing you along with us. We don't really have any lunch to cook up today. We did bring a little bit of snacks. Yeah, no hot lunch though today. This one's a little different than some of the scrapes I typically see. You got the scrape on the ground that the deer paw and pee, and usually it's under a hanging branch. But this guy is right next to a rub. And the tines go up pretty tall. I don't know if you guys can see right there, but you got scratches almost 5 or 6 feet tall. So it's pretty telling of a tall critter. Lots of deer tracks in here. Fresh ones in the snow. We're just kind of meandering around on these trails. Very classic deer scrape underneath a licking branch. Just working our way through some of these drier bottoms, and my son's up on the ridge here up to my left. There's some grouse poo if you ever wondered what grouse droppings look like. These are good spots to check out. That's a deer bed, and I can tell because there's some deer dung in that little melty hole. So, oh, good spot to kind of look. Well, we've been going at it here for a while. It's 1:15. Haven't found anything yet. We're seeing a lot of droppings, a lot of deer droppings, a lot of moose droppings. I don't know if that means that there's a lot of animals in here or if there's just one or two moose and some deer, maybe with some bowel issues. We're not sure. It's a real nice day though, over freezing, so we've both had to take off jackets and peel off some layers, and pretty good day to be out in the woods. Yeah, haven't seen anything else though, really. So we're just kind of working our way back through to the field edge where I shot my buck last fall. Yeah, I think that's a good way to go, my man. And we kind of decided that we might just stop for some food on the way back at one of the little restaurants on the way. So I think that's the game plan. But yeah, just kind of bushwhacking our way over the field, and then we'll look around there for a bit, and then we'll head back towards the truck. We got some more deer droppings, and I would imagine that that is likely a bed. Last year I had my blind just in that corner section, and my buck came out about halfway through that top corner of the field and the little indent that you see there. So I will link to that video here in case you missed that hunt. The blind was up there, and I think I got my buck right around memories and the feelings that come back to you when you're in a place like this. Big pile of moose dung, and I would imagine that to be a moose bed right there, and then another pile of moose dung there. You can see the hairs in the sky. It's kind of cool. No antlers though. Looks like maybe a grouse feather. All right, everybody. Well, I think that we're going to wrap up this one. No antler sheds to be found today, but it was a good hike in the woods. Good to get a little bit of exercise, and yeah, nice to get some fresh air. So, like I said, I think we're going to wrap this guy up here, but I really appreciate you watching if you made it this far. Once again, though, I guess if this was your first time here and you like outdoor adventure videos, gear reviews, and other outdoor-related stuff, well, please get started by clicking the like, subscribe, and bell notification buttons so you don't miss anything. Until next time, we'll see you outdoors.